shit, it's finally time. I bought this 2 weeks ago when it came out. I haven't played it yet. I'm actually excited about this. I did not think I'd get this excited, but here we are. I'm going to play a new episode of Batman Blind. Holy shit, let me mute myself on my computer. Yeah, I'm going to do this blind. I'm really excited. This will probably make it way more tolerable. I hope it loads the right save file. Save file 2, that's the ones that we've been streaming. So from here on, I'm just like everyone else. I don't know what's going to happen. First access exclusive content, blah, blah, blah. How about not now? So, episodes. Look at settings. Save files. Let's make this save file 2. I don't know if that syncs up. Doesn't it like sync up with like past playthroughs? I've never done this before, so okay, episode. What do we got? These default choices. Continue your story. What if you have more than one save file though? I hit continue story and now it's not doing anything. Is it going to crash? Is this like every other Telltale game I play? Import save 2. There we go. The backstory will be tied to the current save file. Yes, sir. Episode 1, The Enigma. Let me add that to the title of the stream. The Enigma. I hope this doesn't suck. I hope this is all really interesting. Episode 2 will be available in the middle of September. I do know that. But anyway, let's get on with this. And sliders to the bat symbol is barely visible. There, it's barely visible. I like it dark anyway. It's Batman. It should be dark. We rolling with the purple again? Is that what we're going to do? I think we'll stick with purple. It's my favorite color. And I'm not even a Minnesota Vikings fan. It's cool how they let you have the option to change it, but we'll stick with purple. On with the show. Streaming early tonight. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Oh.
They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
So we've had Penguin, Two-Face, and some bitch called Lady Arkham.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
Oh my god, it's Green Arrow.
Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13!
There it is. Over 2
Ruby
hours.
Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees more...
Hold on a second, Alfred. Subtitles? For you guys? Okay.
Maury is a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Maury.
I like the new,
that stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
This really feels like a brand new game.
Know.
Masks are hard to maintain.
If
there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation.
Indeed.
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal.
Maury
Last
from
thing you
GTA
want
4.
is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Blending in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
What's a nice place doing in a boy like you?
I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're
I'll
here.
be nice.
And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end.
And I end.
All that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Oh, please tell me he's gonna
Something's
like stab him in the
happening,
throat
and it
with a
doesn't
big
look like a
pokey
deal.
thing.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
What?
I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Very.
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
Not him. You...
How about we go back to my place?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's get laid.
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
Well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
Sure,
You know,
sure,
me
sure.
neither.
That's what they all say. Anyway.
No one threatens me in my
Oh,
own
it's that
casino.
easy.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Gross. This game is awesome. Oh, it was an Arkham game. Then it would be fun
Let's
to
get
play.
started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Say, can I put that fucker on? I'm tired of doing everything as Bruce Wayne in these games. That music is really sassy. That is some sassy ass music.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
I got shot in the face last time I played last season.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Car. It's just a car. See, these are actually
Multiple
fun when you're
gunmen,
playing
hostages
blind.
at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. Don't be there shortly.
Fucking tots
Be
on
ready
the
for a fight.
At least these load times give us a chance to reflect. Madden 18 Friday. I'll be streaming that some, I'm sure.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
That new suit is badass.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly. It's the kind
the
of
Riddler was
conundrum that
pretty
drives
established
you
in this
to
universe.
distraction, rattling around.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me, I know.
Oh.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood
there we
money.
go. Sorry, I'm struggling.
Don't
here.
think
Audio
you can just
playback
stop.
fully functional.
I will get
Time
more.
for a distraction.
You won't like that.
What the?
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
What am I doing now?
Batman, we can't get in.
Oh.
The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm being a responsible Batman.
You're completely insane.
Ugh.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Okay, that's horrible. Did not want
I'll
to see
clear
that.
a path. Wait for my signal.
Did not
Give
want
him
to see
hell.
that.
We're counting on you.
No, we're counting on you. Okay. Do this.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule.
Depression
I'm
City.
a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Dumbass. Where's the gun? Okay, this is new.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
So you try. See how thick this armor is? Focus is so real. Shocking. Okay.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since...
Can we hit him in the head with the drone or something?
Well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Okay. Please don't show that up close.
Gotham's
cartoon,
criminals
but
have
still.
become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
Yeah, you got the balls, bitch.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Now!
Why don't he just like kill me
have
right
to be
there?
kidding.
Punch him in the goddamn
Clever,
face.
but not smart enough.
Okay.
Let me show you
Fucking hook shit.
how
I
it
don't
was
like
done
it. Make it
back in the
move.
day.
I'll fuck that up.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
What the fuck? Why do super criminals always have plans? Holy shit!
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
He's missing fingers. That's still fucking gross. They made that better.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Sorry about that. Oh. Okay. Telltale series is brutal. Body slam. It's a roundhouse, but quick thinking.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more
How is this dude still
cerebral.
standing?
Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
And how's he gonna survive that fall? Oh no. Okay.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
Oh,
After all,
fuck.
we're here to help.
This bitch. I didn't think we'd see Amanda Waller this soon. That was a fun little opening.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Thank God for the new suit.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Why is Waller
Riddler
here?
used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Touchy subject.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation,
that was
we
my
got
idea.
An ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Well, not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence.
And the bitch who's been tracking him all these years hasn't caught him at all.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Vesta these nuts. How about that?
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Fair enough.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together
Blake.
this psychological profile of Riddler.
Thank you.
You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
You want a bone?
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
It's unavoidable.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
You want a bone? Or what?
I think I know you a little better now.
Sure. You want a bone?
I'll be in touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
Shut up.
I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
Letting.
You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I'll give you the silent treatment. I'm a chatty Batman, so it goes against my instincts to just not say anything. And it's gonna get me in trouble more often than not, probably. That's a cool shot. For some reason now I want to watch Batman Returns. We're gonna have a fucking trophy case down here?
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Excuse me.
I need to focus.
I had pizza
Maybe
earlier.
music will help.
What a shock. Ambient, classical. I like
Something
ambient.
with a beat.
What is this? Hey, knocking, but you can't come in.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
What's the significance of the music?
Let's get to work.
What is this? Oh, we do have a trophy case.
She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Okay. Penguin. Lady Arkham. That's cool. I was wondering if we'd have something like that in the Batcave.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
What the fuck's wrong with him?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
What?
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Are we going to be all business here, or am I going to goof around with this? What about this? He wants to represent himself. Of course. What about these agency fuckers?
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town.
I don't feel like Alfred's gonna die.
I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
We're gonna work that poor man's finger to the bone. What this Codex thing? Gordon, Toya, Lucius, Alfred, what's her face, Casino Dude, Green Arrow. I mean Riddler, Random Guy, blah blah blah. Anyway, more about the Riddler.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
Peña Duro!
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Jesus. That's the one good thing about this series. They don't give a fuck. They go to 100 real quick.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
Fuck it, let's open it.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
I'm lost.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
You're fired, Alfred. I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I?
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not 1.
Well, thanks,
So
Alfred.
it's
I feel good
something
about
else.
myself now.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
I'm a terrible Batman, I guess.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Strange grooves. Is there anything up here? That computer. Movie tickets. Look, we're actually kind of getting to do stuff. We're like pimping around the Batcave and everything. Perhaps over here? More grenades. Batarang. Why not a batarang?
See, the refined edge allows for a cleaner flight path.
This is where we're going to wander around the Batcave for 25 minutes till I figure out what to do.
Needle. A record needle.
Yeah, there we go. I knew that. I knew that fucking record plate to start was coming to play.
Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
No, Alfred, I'm missing part of my ear. We should probably get like a plastic surgeon to, you know, help me out with that.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you.
How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see
Hey,
Tiffany.
Lucius, can the bitch keep a secret? You know, like the whole I'm Batman thing.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Booty balls.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Alfred, don't die or something, of a heart attack or something, okay? We don't need that. The Riddler was a good choice for this, as far as villains go. What am I going to run into here?
Oh, excellent.
Oh, you
Glad I
bitch.
caught you. I have some good news to share.
What do you
Good
want?
to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got
Fuck
to run
off.
to. We'll pick up this conversation.
I don't
this
mean to
afternoon.
pry,
Sounds
but
great.
I'm gonna bug the shit out of you. Bruce, you're a better liar than I am. Although I'm an exceptional liar.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
My what tech, Lucius?
If you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Nah, pop out and stab Lucius in the eyes.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
What's that door
Take
open?
long?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What? Woohoo! What the f...
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Buff?
You look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
No shit.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing.
Gonna kill her.
Circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
I didn't mean
what does it do?
like that.
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Are you sure you don't have someplace to be?
Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway.
Well, Lucius.
Have fun scratching your heads.
I didn't want to be that much of a dick.
Time to crack this puzzle.
I'm a terrible Batman.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold.
I didn't know you wanted that, or I would have said
Into
so.
the mission. If not now, then in the future. We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
True that, but she's a loudmouth teenager.
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Who's gonna bust through the door this time? Hello.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Snooping around.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Still want a bone?
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
Oh wait, you don't know who
We're
I
with
am.
the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Cool. Fantastic. Oh, Brucey. Oh, Brucey. You done fucked up.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
I will say that much. It's interesting.
Come to think of it,
I wish it was an Arkham
associated
game.
with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane.
Playing it blind.
They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Huh.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people
Well, that's
were
something
hurt.
Batman wouldn't do.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared.
Yeah.
John
nice
was
green eyes,
discharged
lady.
from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard
How
from
did
him
he get
since.
discharged from Arkham?
I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I'm calling
I am
home.
calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Sure we will. You want a bone? Okay. What's going on?
Get my daughter out of the building.
Oh,
Get
fuck.
yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Stay calm, Lucius.
Just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
What the fuck, Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
What? Hell no! What the fuck?
Lucius! No!
What the fuck? This cannot be happening. This cannot be happening.
And 14 injured after a tragic
Whoa.
explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last
You
Tuesday
can't.
in the violent
No.
blast. A
Damn.
small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church
Holy
this
shit.
Sunday.
Lucius? Ain't no way. No fucking way. Wow.
You don't have to worry, Lucius.
What a swerve.
Tiffany. I'm gonna take care of your family.
Jesus Christ.
As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
First we watched him die on The Walking Dead.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
No, he died in
It was
Batman.
family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this
is fucked.
This is personal.
Can't
We
kill
can't let
Lucius?
him get away with it.
In season 2?
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we
Level-headed
can't make this
Batman.
about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped.
I had a bad feeling about that Riddler thingy from the very beginning.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be.
What the fuck?
To lose her father in such a violent way.
Please tell me he faked his death or something.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
And we do need a replacement, so... God damn it.
Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Yeah, it really doesn't. What was what, by the way?
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do...
God damn it,
anything
Bruce,
at all,
don't give her that old fucking line.
please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Damn, that's fucked
He was
up.
so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Don't turn on me like that.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all.
Something seems fishy about this. I don't believe he's dead for some reason.
So much remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Yeah, as if he's not actually dead. Right?
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my
God
own
damn it.
sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine.
Make him
Just
easy.
tell me one thing.
Fuck.
That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
She's gonna slap me. Okay, fuck, tell the truth.
Safe, Tiffany, I really did.
Slap.
I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Don't you slap me.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why can nothing go right in this universe? He ain't dead.
Sorry, really. It's such a shame.
What?
At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left whole... Whoa, whoa! What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
This is all really creepy now.
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Damn it! Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
I don't know how to react to this dude.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
She... stupid?
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend.
Why is Bruce hanging out with this guy?
Father,
what the fuck?
a husband.
This game is so fucked up.
A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh,
Lucius ain't dead. I don't believe it.
Need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Silence.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends.
I guess we should have.
They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Can I focus on my dead friend's funeral, please?
Won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that.
I don't know if that's the right decision. I'm just like trying to keep this dude happy.
Much fun. I knew this would work out.
Shut the fuck
This here
up.
between us. This is real. You
I want to reach to the game and slap this guy.
I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would
Why are we
never
talking all
leave
through
his
this
hole.
funeral?
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, it's that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
Sure.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not.
He'll be
one
back.
for decorum.
We didn't need the tracking device. He'll be back.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Marlboro.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart...
Well, at least the whole building
makes you
didn't
wonder
fucking
what's
come
next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
No shit.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Nope.
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Keep her in the dark.
Don't
Fuck the
want
bitch.
Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into
I
my
ain't
downtown
scared.
precinct without so much
I
as
ain't
a please or
scared.
thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I'm like yawning. I'm actually interested in this. Still don't believe Lucius is dead, goddammit. Maybe the Gotham show has taught me to never believe that anyone is dead.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. Just the two of us.
Good.
We can handle this without her.
Let's go, Robin.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Why is Batman walk
Someone's
so weird?
keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Call the Batman.
How do we get
Blow
out?
that motherfucker open.
We go in.
After you.
I'll be on my toes here.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Who is this?
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Jesus.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Ow. It's fucking painful.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Gross.
Must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Any semen on the crime scene? Oh,
He's
never mind.
missing parts of his fingers on the right
Fucking
hand.
gross.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
This is the most fucked up version of Connect the Dots I've ever played.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Wouldn't it be connected to his shoes?
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. It must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Oh, that's a sassy background music.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
Jesus.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Well...
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Pretty sick.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
I'll link this to the fucking nasty fucking hands.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
You gotta admire the effort, though, Jim. Oh, the chute. Yeah, link it to the chute.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that chute to catch on fire. When he exited
Might
the
have
box,
to stream some Friday the
he tried to
13th
put the
later.
fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Should I feel up to it?
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Good luck hacking into it.
What does it say? Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of removes the responsibility from you if they do that. So it's okay.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
I like the way Gordon thinks. Okay, was there something I missed in the mail?
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
I talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
We've made it to this episode without our fucking suit getting damaged. That's a plus.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it.
But with my bat shit, I can look through anything. That glass was polarized, so let's try that.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
I really don't look forward to getting in there, man. Anything else? Riddler's desk.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Mine's better.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Sure did.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Oh god damn it, it never ends.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
Gross.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
You're not...
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
You could call the Batwing and rip the roof off his place.
You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you, too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Now I'm stressing.
Oh,
I know I'm gonna fuck
you
this
put it
up.
like that. Let's win this game.
Okay.
Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Wouldn't it be...
I'll check.
I'm not even gonna fucking begin to guess.
Damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Hi. That's how. Oh, it's gross.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Yep.
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Which one? Back up, for fuck's sake. No trouble. I don't know what I'm doing.
Not that one.
Fuck me. We're gonna die, aren't we? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing there. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing there. I'm sorry. I don't know which one I am.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done.
Yeah.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
We're probably gonna die repeatedly. Are we just gonna fucking guess till we get them
The
wrong?
riddle! Use it to open the safe!
God, that's annoying.
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Are you gonna let me fucking pick? This is annoying. This game just went from being interesting to fucking irritating. Speak no evil, it's gotta be that one. Okay. Please tell me it's this one.
Not that one.
Ah! this one. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. It's the Here No Evil. Okay, I'm stupid. You gotta, like, give me a break, because this is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking done in my life. And I'm getting really irritated with it, so... It's the one with the fucking ears. I gotta sit through this shit. What the hell? Boring! And annoying.
Congratulations!
Anyways,
You're almost done.
Can I
That
please get
is
to the...
if you can withstand my
to the
short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
It's gotta be the Here No Evil, right? Because if not, I'm just gonna look it up and save myself the trouble of sitting here and struggling. It's gotta be fucking Here No Evil. It's gotta be. Thank you. That's forgive me. I'm not used to this kind of shit.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
I don't do well under pressure. It was like, quick, open the safe.
A signal. A radio signal.
Yeah, can we be done with this now?
A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one.
I panicked because
won't
I thought
even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural
I
enemy
thought
to
panic
people
to
like
pick the
you
wrong
and
safe.
me. You must be desperate
Twice.
if you're making friends with
They're
them.
like, quick, do it, you're
You must
gonna
be
die.
really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
I don't feel
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend.
Shut up.
Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
No kidding.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Awkward.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on
In the
Riddler's
meantime,
tail.
I'll try not to panic next time.
Hey, hold up a sec.
And get you killed
What
twice.
Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Fuck.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I panicked.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It doesn't sit right with me at all.
I don't
I
care.
thought we had
what
some
sits
trust, you and I.
Sit on it and rotate,
What do you
Gordon.
expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Duh.
If you really think it's important this stays between us,
Then I'm not your friend.
I won't say a word.
Oh, I expected him to just be like, we can't see each other anymore.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Why do I feel like I make all the wrong choices? Or is that just the nature of Telltale and being Batman? What is going on with Alfred? Is he gonna die next?
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox
Eavesdropping
and the
motherfucker.
Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
Couldn't lie.
He looked me straight in the eye.
Like Abraham Lincoln.
He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
Yeah, in this universe, I don't trust anyone.
Sorry,
Apparently,
but he
everybody in
is.
the fucking Telltale universe
You
is a
were
scumbag.
radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
We're gonna recreate this in
The puzzle
painstaking
wasn't an
details.
explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We can't indulge in despair, Alfred. We simply don't have time for it.
Times is tough, Alfred.
Yes, you're right, of course, Bruce. I'm sorry. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, this war of ours is taking its toll. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
Looking for familiar
He
names.
plans to do the same
don't see
thing
any.
to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Great, I gotta link shit that I know nothing about. What do I link to? Cancel link, what are we doing?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
So it's like the fucking end of Dark Knight, where you can like triangulate the cell signal and all that stuff. Oh, over here.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Okay, now that's innovative. That's fucking terrifying.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
It's a damn shame we couldn't do it for Lucius. Because I guess he really is dead. Or is he?
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
He's not dead, goddammit. I call shenanigans.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Come on, Bats. We all know you're the kind of guy who stays up late at night looking up
Get my daughter out of the building.
shit like this on
Get
the internet.
yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
No, I want to see if his head comes off.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal.
Making us relive that
and then match up the
moment.
points found in both sound files.
Stick box. Okay. What am I doing? Link matching words for sound.
Dwayne? Batman?
No.
Oh.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Yeah. Shut up. We'll figure it out. What is this?
Tiffany. Tiffany.
It's a match.
Okay. Batman, Wayne, Bruce, Tower, Francis.
Bruce! Dwayne?
I still think I'm on the wrong track.
I thought they both said.
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
No shit! Batman, shut up. Okay, yeah, that was Wayne. Where's the fucking Bruce? I saw him.
Bruce?
There it is.
Bruce!
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
I'm
They'll
stupid.
recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch.
I'm not a thinking man's gamer, okay? I act. I like to punch shit in the face.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. Not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral.
Oh boy.
From Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
I figured he would, honestly.
Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
I like how, in this universe, we shouldn't know if we should be, like, working with the dude or not, but based on what I know about, like, Batman lore, it's like, no,
the question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I think that's probably the right
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
And I'll just have to go.
On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD
I'll stick to the Batman approach. I don't want to get Bruce in more shit than he's already in.
There would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Well, fuck. See, this is just like setting you up for a complete failure. Good talk.
I'll meet with Maury.
Fucking Maury guy.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Even though it's gonna get me into all kinds of shit. But I don't want to piss off Gordon, so. Jesus, Alfred. Go to the hospital. How long is this? I feel like I've been sitting here for an eternity. And they really can't say shit. Bruce Wayne's been here before, so. And they already got this place up and running again?
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe
hey, where's that chick that wanted to bang us at the casino earlier?
They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list.
Every time they say Maury, I think of GTA 4 Ballad of Gay
Still
Tony.
try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Poor Lucius. That fucked me up.
No time
really
to
bad.
waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
To her. Come on out of the gutter, Bruce.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
An arms dealer with a sudden bout of conscience.
He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
Yeah, we're gonna get deeper into the shit.
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I'm not here to negotiate, Maury. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Give me the fucking drive.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
I don't give a shit.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred,
take what I want.
Maury's information. Find me what I need. Fast.
It's mine. I feel that was a mistake, but I feel like the other way would have been a fucking mistake too, because everything you do in this game gets you in trouble. There is no right way. Look, once I got that stupid son of a bitch to put the drive on the table, I knew I was okay. I could be Bat Dick again. I'm like a bipolar Batman.
This must be it.
It's funny because I'm actually bipolar.
Who knows what the Riddler has
And
on his
manic
sleeve?
depressive, but that's another story. Imagine if this were a Predator scenario in an Arkham game. How much more fun we'd be having. Come on, ledge takedown. Do it.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll
Use
see
your
what's
little
gonna happen.
bat sonar
My friends.
with your ears.
I'll be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could stand.
We found him.
You and your boss, Waller.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
No
sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
And it's hard to blame individuals.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's
Multiple
agents.
death chambers? Where does this guy build all this shit?
Decisions. Your agency
Where
has
does he
been
find the
on my
top?
heels far too long.
A good spot for cover.
You're relentless.
You sure you don't
I'll
want
admit
a
it's gonna
gargoyle or
be
something?
satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
I feel more comfortable with one.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you.
Wait for it.
Stay down,
They
Bruce.
understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
After all, I
I'll
am
move when he
uniquely
isn't looking.
qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can
Stressing
understand.
me out.
I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear, and you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
There we go. Stuck in their throat.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh, I'll play dead too, motherfucker. Oh my god, it's like the fucking
Precise vermin!
Whatchamacallit? Remote Claw from Arkham Origins. Remember that shit? I missed that
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
game. It's heating up! Get her out, Bats. Come on. Come on. Save the lady who wants to bang.
Thanks, Batman.
Am I gonna have to aim the fucking oh.
Are you alright?
Oh, that's wonderful. The death trap. Of course, it's a fucking death trap.
Oh god, not more.
Do we have like a bat bomb that can blow the thing open? Do we have like the bat wire cutters or
neutralizes
something?
the shock device.
Rubber insulated shoes.
Playbook, Batman.
You sick
I know
bastard.
all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
Where are you gonna let
I
them
knew you
go?
couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes
Because I'm
you
trying to
weak.
plow that one. Duh.
I saw how you saved
No, I've not
Maury.
played that.
I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead.
Somebody threw there and punched him in his big fucking
My
nose.
partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies.
I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Great.
You get away with this.
More shit that I'll screw up.
You get them right, this happens.
Okay, more of that shit.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice.
How's it not hurting him? He
Will
was
die
standing
in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Let her go.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her...
Apparently
I
not, because I
estimate
fucked up 3
blasts at
times
most
earlier and I
before
died
her
because of
insides
it.
rupture.
Ugh.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
Not Lucius, because I refuse to
If you
believe
know
it.
the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
God damn this game!
I
I'll make
swear.
you suffer.
I will make you suffer for this.
Oh, that's not very clever of you, Batman. Dead wrong.
No, please. That wasn't his answer.
Rebecca, please! Please! Okay, that's one down.
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I
God
am black
damn it.
and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
I need an answer.
Just say it.
Or click, click, click!
God damn it, I don't know what to say!
You can't just sit this one out. People will die.
It's me. I'm black and blue.
Look at that. At least she knows how to play.
This ain't right. Well, we spared another one anyway.
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
This is
I'll
hard.
distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What am I doing? Where am I looking and where am I going?
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
I fucked up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't see anywhere to link the shit, so... That's really stupid. I don't know what to fucking do. Okay. Where are we going?
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Okay. That's what we're doing?
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Okay.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Okay, cool. Can we do it now?
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
It's about the dumbest thing I could have said, but whatever.
What are you doing?
No! Okay, get the thing. Woohoo! It's just a lot more challenging than the first season. Is there a way to do that without killing all the agents? Or one of the agents?
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You...
I'm gonna break that cane over your fucking head. Oh, they didn't do stuff. Ah, that's sick.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
I feel like I'm watching Star Wars.
The answer is Batman.
Can we block the signal somehow? Do we not have a bat boat yet by any chance?
This can't be happening!
Fucking soccer kick his ass. Let's do it. Let's go! Well, this one really makes you think on your feet. I totally panicked again earlier and failed again.
Batman,
Been a bit more challenging.
Blake and I
Can we
tracked
ball
Riddler's
now?
ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more
DAF.
hostages. We only made things worse.
Not true. I wouldn't have been able to stop him without you.
Can we ball
Thank you,
now?
Batman. It's good to know we've got Riddler in custody. Despite the cost.
Put the bat cuffs on this bitch before he gets away. Now let's
It's
rough him up
over,
some more.
Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another.
Couldn't save them all, asshole.
Well, that
Guess what
can't
wants to
sit
give me
right
some.
with you.
Well, she can sit right on my
Can
face
it?
because that's why I saved her.
Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits.
No, you didn't. I didn't kill nobody.
Tested his precious code.
I didn't kill nobody.
And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Punch him again. For me, please.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What? Oh, I know what it is. It's Joker Venom. Oh, is it?
They broke the pact.
Is he gonna die?
The pact.
Questions. I have so many questions. And I won't find out till the middle of September, I think. At least it's not the usual 2-month gap between episodes.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics.
Oh, hi, Jimbo. Oh, hi, Mark.
Riddler, is he?
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry?
I'm not about to do that Dark Knight shit where I take the blame.
Oh,
I don't want to disappear for 8 years and get a bad knee and limp around my mansion practicing archery, you know, till Catwoman comes and steals my fucking mom's pearls and shit.
Gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Pikachu.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
You can blow me for
mess.
real, lady.
Agent Blake is dead.
Yeah.
Riddler is dead.
Not my fault.
And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino.
Sure did.
Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement.
Sympathy.
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD.
Well...
I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
I'm loyal to Gordon Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it.
Well, you ain't getting it.
When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around.
Nah.
Take some vacation days, Gordon.
Be an asshole.
I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
Bat Dick from here on out. You ready? Here
We're
it
still in
comes.
this together, Batman.
Sure are.
This doesn't change a thing.
Sure are. What? Say something.
This city is about
Let
to
me
find
be an
itself in
asshole.
a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Silent treatment.
Keeping your cards close to your chest, eh? Well, you'd better get used to showing me your hand.
No.
Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
What?
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive.
What about her?
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
So Harley Quinn's Harley Quinn before she meets the
both
Joker.
sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Afraid not, lady.
Bruce Wayne.
Fuck you. God damn it. How did I not see that coming? Damn you. I wanted to be a bat dick. I guess most of us are like kind of being nice to John Doe just to not piss him off. I did not snap at her, you assholes. Okay. We got Gordon on our side, that's the most important. Yeah, fuck this bitch. You and Mr. Gordon. So now. Okay. Because we love Gordon. Damn right I took it by force. I ain't helping a fucking criminal escape the country. I'm Batman. Well, I didn't know what to do there. I'm a terrible person, I guess. But for the most part, I was in the majority. That was fun. I've already got the season pass. Paid $25 for the shit. Do we not get a preview of next time? I'm digging the direction of season 2. I got pretty bored with season 1, but I actually like where this is going. Well, no preview for next time. Let me look at the fucking description anyway. No, it's supposed to come out in September. I've already got the season pass. At least I should anyway. You know, I'm Bruce Musburger, the new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is running the shadows in the entire city. That looks like Bane, Deadshot, and Harley Quinn. Which is pretty cool. The Pact. Anyway, I guess I'm going to go for now, and I might stream something super late tonight, but for now, I'm going to go get something to eat and chill. That was fun. I'm really happy I'm doing these blind now, because it actually made it a lot more fun to play on stream. So, I'm going to go upload this, and I'll see y'all next time. If you like what you saw, subscribe, follow, and all that boring shit that everybody preaches about. I hate saying that kind of stuff, because there's nothing more annoying than turning on a video. It's like, hey, everybody, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, they give you the whole sales pitch. But, yeah, if you like what you saw, stick around, because there'll be more. Thank you very much.